federal government, under Subtitle D of the Resources Conservation Act, has mandated that no liquid waste shall be placed in landfills. Failure to comply could result in fines of up to $25,000 per day and up to 5 years in jail. These fines and penalties can now, in many cases, be avoided because Seabright Products has developed and patented the High Density Extruder. This extruder will remove water and other liquids from waste materials and give a solid consistency of 50, 60, or even 70%, depending on the particular material being processed. Landfill savings are significant, often offering a payback period of less than 12 months. The operation of the high-density extruder is easy to understand when you look at this animation. The view you see here is a full-length cross-section of the high-density extruder. The colored boxes in the upper left-hand quadrant of the screen represent your liquid-saturated material. When the ram retracts, the material falls from the hopper into the charging chamber. The ram then cycles forward, compressing the material. Programmed steps of increasing pressure, combined with pauses as each force level is reached, ensure that the optimum amount of liquid is removed from the innermost section of the mass. Repeated cycles continue to remove liquid, and a very dense log is formed in the extrusion area. The patented computer program allows for more and more liquid to be removed as the log moves through the extruding area and exits the extruder into a container. Because the Seabright high-density extruder is capable of maintaining variable, computer-controlled pressure for extended periods of time, more liquid is extracted, and unlike this sponge, the extruded material does not reabsorb liquid into itself after pressure is released. Under the supervision of Dr. William Forrester of Western Michigan University, Seabright Products conducted a comparison test of its Model 4030 high-density extruder against a competitor's comparable size machine. The Seabright Model 4030 outperformed the competitor's unit 2-to-1. Printed results of the test are available upon request. As shown here in national sales literature, the Seabright high-density extruder has an extra-long dewatering chamber, and the perforations are positioned around the full perimeter of the dewatering chamber, unlike the less efficient design of other manufacturers, with liquid passage openings in the lower portion only. A closed-top, roll-off type container fits on the end of the high-density extruder. Dry material is extruded directly into the container where it is further compressed. No other equipment, such as a conveyor or compactor, is required. When the container is full, it is detached from the high-density extruder for transportation to its disposal or recycling site.
Hello, I'm Brent Seabright. I'm here today to tell you about our high-density extruders, which are removing water and other liquids from many wet waste streams, such as the one pictured behind me. We can take products such as this, put it through one of our extruders, and solidify it to 60% solid.
To show how much water is being expelled by the extruder, we have left the liquid deflection cover off of this unit. Water and other liquids are removed from many wet waste products at a rate as high as 147 gallons per cubic yard during the extrusion process. High-density extrusion leaves products in a very solid concrete-like state as it exits from the extruder. Independent testing on wet waste streams have shown product solidification of up to 60% and an average annual savings of $125,000. A stainless steel screw conveyor at this paper mill feeds the secondary fiber rejects into the extruder hopper. Unlike the test unit, the extruder in actual operation has a liquid deflection shroud. The extruded liquid is channeled under the extruder. The liquid is then routed for either disposal or recycling. At one of our other installations, Green Bay Packaging in Green Bay, Wisconsin, our extruder is dewatering their secondary fiber rejects.
Seabright Products offers a complete testing program. Any material containing moderate to large amounts of liquid should be considered for testing. This testing is done at our facility, and the customer can be present, or we can videotape the process and send the tape along with the printed test results. Seabright Products is proud to be the only national manufacturer that fabricates, installs, and services the very best waste handling systems designed to precisely fit a customer's needs.